Hey guys, so we are back with another Joshua Weissman testing video. Because brownies are kind of underrated, they but mind you, hold on, let me show you. They only have 646,000 views. I don't know why. He offers 3 different ones, and we are going to try the chewy ones. So I hope you like Chewy Brownies. I've actually tried a lot of his recipes. Are we about to date right now? I tested his chocolate chip cookies before. Those were a smashing success. Time to make some motherfucking brownies. I actually set my ingredients up and tried to make it all pretty. Don't look over there though, because it looks like shit. But over here, it looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Any takers? We're going a little out of order of his video. First, we're gonna do the dry ingredients, which I put in here, as you can see. So it's got cocoa powder, it's got the flour, and it's got the salt. Now we gotta do a little whiskey. I don't want to say it, but in all his videos, he says whiskey business. Normally those types of jokes make me kind of cringe because I don't know, it just does. But when he says it, it's not bad. You're not getting mixed, it's getting doing its thing. What the hell is this curl doing? It's supposed to be a casual wave and you're flipping at me. That's not correct. I just look like an idiot. Okay, so that looks good. Now we can move on and do the butter. We gotta start with a 1/3 cup butter and some veggie oil. Parents here right now might be like, why are you showing me this? I thought I was coming on to film this video because this morning my 65-year-old neighbor was blasting her rock music, which, wait, oops, I just flipped you off. More power to you. How cool is that though? But it was really loud, so I couldn't film. Okay, we're almost done. We just got 2 little floaters left. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those 2 little sons of a guns that just won't melt. They take forever to melt, but they're getting there. Okay, we're good. What kind of BS is this? Okay, so the next step is just to mix the brown and white sugar. I'm doing the thing where you add molasses to the sugar. Go ahead if you want to do this too. Pour some in. Be sure to have some drip on your fingers so you can get a little taste after. You can go ahead and slide Grandma Molasses out of the way. We're not going to need her anymore. Okay, now we're putting the sugars into our bowl. Don't worry, there's a bowl down here. So I'm putting in the butter and oil mixture and I'm gonna give it a whisk. Okay, now we're going to put in 2 eggs and 1 yolk. Don't worry, Josh, I got you. I remember to take these out and make them room temp. 1 egg is in. According to Josh, we have got to whip this thing vigorously, so we are going X Games right now. Number 2, we have no time to wait. Now we're doing the yolk trick. If you don't know the yolk trick, basically you do the old shell trick. I can't really show you. You know this, you know this. Can you see? I can't move my camera. So now we have 1 yolk. Let's do this. Okay guys, last but not least, well it's not last or least, but we're adding in 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. 2. Okay guys, we're getting there. You getting excited? We're almost ready. It's looking great. What do you think? Just, okay. Now we're adding in our mixture that we made earlier and we're gonna be good to go. You want to see this one? Because it's pretty satisfying to see the brownie with the eggs, the butter, you know, the whole thing. Okay, I was trying to make this like artsy or something, but I only have 1 hand and this is all I can do. Let's do a taste test and then we can put it in the oven. Let's try this whiskey batter. Delicious. It tastes very chocolatey. Tastes like a brownie. Promising so far. It tastes really good. But now for the final test, let's put them in the oven and see if these things turn out as good as they taste so far. And this time I'm gonna remember to wipe up all the chocolate because I always forget and then I'm like, what the fuck? There's a bunch of chocolate in my mouth. It looks like I just like ate a bunch of shit and I'm filming the video. So these things need to go on for. Let's check because I have no idea.
Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes.
30 to 35 minutes? What kind of... Just kidding. For the longest time, I didn't know my oven could do this if I hold it down. See how it jumps? So I was just doing like the manual way. And now I just do it, you know, for like old time's sake. Okay, so I'm putting them in for 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna check them a little before because I don't know if that's a 9x9 or an 8x8. He says he's using an 8x8, so I don't want to overdo them. I said I was gonna wipe the chocolate off and here we are. The bad thing about this recipe, okay, Josh says that they taste better cool down, which how can you wait for a brownie to cool down? I've never ever done that. Normally we eat like half of them as soon as they come out and then there's like 2 for breakfast the next day, right? So it's gonna be kind of a challenge to do that. I'm gonna try one hot just to see. I probably can wait, you know, a few hours and try them later tonight or something. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so 30 minutes, we're reconvening here by the fridge. Okay, so if you get lost, look for the fridge, stay with a buddy. I would love to show you like a cute little clip of me making coffee and we're gonna have to settle for me heating up this coffee that's been sitting here with Deadpool on it. What do you think? Don't say I don't spoil you with quality content. Wow. Okay, so the brownies are done, and it took me about 30 minutes and they came out clean, or 25 minutes and it came out clean, so it was a little bit shorter. So I think this pan is a little bigger. Now, I don't know about you guys, but like I was saying, hold on, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna try one now. Like I said, while it's gonna be all ugly and not square-like and like crumbly and good. If you're with me on that, respect. If not, that's cool too. We're gonna wait a little and try one later also when it's cooled down, because he recommends them being room temp. So we'll have a little restraint there, but not right now. This brownie has only been out of the oven for maybe like 2 minutes and it came out like this, like absolutely intact and perfect. Oh my God, my neighbor. Sorry, you're probably just seeing my pores. Here's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. It's a nice width. Okay, ready? These are really good. They're really chocolatey, they're tender, they're moist. Probably could have baked them for a little less time, but not too much more. I've made some kind of not really great brownie recipes, so this is pretty good. I'm excited to try it when it's completely cool to see if it's chewier, because that's what it's supposed to be, a chewy brownie. Don't forget that. Can't beat a hot brownie. Okay, we're back. This brownie is room temperature. It hasn't cooled overnight, but it's cooled for like an hour, so let's try it. I feel like I do notice a difference, but I don't know if I'm making that up in my head. I think it's becoming chewier, and I think it's becoming like the chocolate taste is becoming chocolatey. Overall, these brownies are really good. If you're a corner person, I think you'd probably really like these, because I can tell it is getting a little crustier and chewier on every piece. I think probably if I made them again, I would add chocolate chips. I like adding chocolate chips or chopped chocolate to brownies a lot of times. So, or frosting. Let's try it. Hold on. I'm sorry, Jif, you're my favorite brand, but I've been cheapo lately. Who needs frosting when you got this? Now we're talking. Beautiful compliment as always. All right guys, thank you for watching another Joshua Weissman recipe in the books. I really want to try more of his recipes though. I want to try his donut recipe, his chocolate cookie recipe, his Chick-fil-A recipe, and something else. That's a lot of recipes. I really want to try them though, because he makes them look so good. I'm sorry that I can't share these with you, but thank you for watching and sharing the experience with me instead. And I will catch you later. Bye.